Some recipes are automatically learned if your skills are high enough. Hi YouTube. Hello Twitch. I'm not sure how long I'm here for today. Going by vibes. That's almost English. Going by vibes. Playing it by ear. Whatever cliche little saying would apply the way that you use English. That's what I mean. I'm here to hang out for a bit and play some game. Some of the game. For as long as I'm feeling alright. Eat all of these carrots. Okay, what do we have? An empty tin can on the floor. Battery. That'll do. What's wrong with it? Oh, please. Dirty bandage. Remove. Dirty bandage. Infected. Do I have the antibiotics on me? Shit. I never have antibiotics for long. I always find them and then get a fucking infection like right away. It's almost like the RNG isn't so randomly generated. I wonder. Is it any wonder? I reject you first. Fame, 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 fame. Is it any wonder you're far too cool to fall? There's a house here. Imagine having a fucking driveway that's this long. This driveway's got more square footage than my fucking house. Has anyone in chat ever actually taken the risk of eating a can with dents in it in this? Because it does feel like it's a trap. We were talking about it in Larison's chat after I was done yesterday. But I don't think it would ever, unless you had like really, really, really low loot on, maybe? Hello, Christmas crustacean. Hello. Socky was wondering where you were just before, I think. You have in real life. What, eating a dented can? We were alive, that's good. So you didn't get the botulism and die. I assume in real life, in a non-zombie apocalypse, even if you got botulism, there's probably like a cure, like antibiotics or whatever. Nails, screwdriver. Don't need it. Bowl of arborea rice. What the flop? What the flop? I suppose if you were there when it got dented, and you know how it got dented and how long ago it got dented, that's different than just finding a dented can. Because I feel like it's a time game. Once the tin's been dented, it's like only a matter of time before germs or whatever get inside it. The risk with dented cans are pinholes. If you open it, you'll know if it's bad or not. Like you'll be able to tell from the smell type thing, is it? Because like something's like some sort of germs like eating the contents of the can or consuming the oxygen or both, maybe. I used to have so much. I used to go through like so many cans of like chickpeas and stuff like that. Like they're so good, and they used to be so cheap. You probably can still get them for fairly cheap. Probably like $1 a can now rather than like 75 cents, but still, that's still pretty good. Oh yes, I'll zoom out. Car repair. We'll repair your car in exchange for money. Car repair. What a great jingle. Imagine if just ads were just honest. Wouldn't that be great? It's like, we'll sell you things at about 60% more than we paid for them so that we can make a profit. We're a supermarket, yeah. It's not exactly my best song ever that's popped into my head, but whatever. I've got a generator at the first petrol station we came across in Fellis Lake. We could probably move it to the Double Stowe petrol station and potentially set up a base at that petrol station there as a sort of outpost, if you will. Australian supermarkets do huge profit. Tim Tams are cheaper in the UK. Yeah. Because there's only like marginal price controls in place still, even though they're price gouging. So you get home today? Oh, hope you feel better. Hope you feel better soon. I thought I was sick before after I got back from walking back here, but like, I think I just pulled a muscle. Glad you took the day off though if you're feeling sick. Jeez. If it was my luck, like if I just randomly started sneezing, I'd probably, I feel like I'd go to the doctors and they'd be like, let's do an allergy test, and it'll turn out I'm allergic to dogs, or something silly like that. It's like, well, I'm not getting rid of Becky. I guess I'm just going to sneeze all the time. Just have a cold. I think my sister said she's allergic to dog dander, I think it's called. Like, dander's the dead skin that comes off when they scratch and stuff. But she has 3 dogs. So I don't think it's like that bad. Or she just doesn't give a shit enough to not have dogs. Because dogs are pretty cool. Like, pets are pretty cool in general. I think you might notice what I'm noticing, Chad. It's a little bit dark. You don't have any allergies as far as you know? I don't know. I haven't had a proper allergy test, but I think I'm allergic to some stuff. Yeah, I think that's true. Like, you can have the sensitivity, but your body just builds up a tolerance or resistance over time if it's dealing with the allergen all the time. Like, I think an allergy is like your body misunderstanding what something is, and like overreacting to it. So if your body is like exposed to it all the time, maybe like a minor allergy anyway, not like not like those people who like get a little bit of peanut dust in their system and then die. Like, I'm not saying it's a matter of just toughening up with allergies. That they're very important to take seriously, but I think some minor ones can, with exposure, be helped. Must be terrifying to be like a parent and your kid's like allergic to stuff. Hell, it must be terrifying to be the person, I guess, that's allergic to stuff as well. Yeah. I think like sending your kid to school with like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, American style, has gone a bit out of vogue since people are more aware of allergies anyway. But like that should be scary. Yours is just seasonal. You haven't had an allergy test, even though it should, but your doctor can't be bothered. Apparently, a lot of people do not understand what allergies are, at least when it comes to medications. One of them. You mean like they're allergic to medications and they still take them? Yeah, that's good. They think they're allergic when what they mean is they don't like taking them. Is a literal thing. Like, they're a bit sensitive to, like, it makes them feel bad, so they think they're allergic, but they're not actually having an allergic reaction. Ah. You don't work construction because you're allergic to nuts and bolts. You're not meant to eat them, A1. As far as I know, anyway. Maybe you are. Cooking an omelette. Cook me an omelette, you're the piano man. Cook me an omelette tonight. I don't know why the omelette is being cooked by the piano man, but it is, I guess. Part of the training as a nurse is educating patients to explain the difference between allergies and adverse effects. Oh my god, this chicken in the fridge is rotten. Mate. Got Skittles skewered pork. I guess that's the name of the mod, rather than it was skewered with Skittles. I find that hard to believe. I guess I understand people not fully understanding the difference, though, between like having an adverse reaction and being allergic. Oh my god, the crops have changed state again. We can go look at them in a second, perhaps. Yeah. It's kind of funny's the wrong word, but it's kind of like, obviously nurses do a lot of the work, but it is kind of funny how a lot of it seems to be like you're like the conduit between the doctor and the patient, and making sure the patient feels respected and like safe and everything is like largely down to the nurse, from what I understand. Like being the more human part of the system than the doctor, who's just like the encyclopedia. Yeah. I guess that's why they get so much money, but that is a lot of patients for one doctor to deal with, isn't it? More than a couple of dozen is like, feels like too much. That's like, I feel like that's an underrated part of some jobs, is like remembering that many fucking names. I know you have their file with you, like when you go into their room, so you can just look at the file and say their name. But you got to, like, you know, it probably isn't that hard, but I feel like I'd have trouble with it. I forget people's names all the fucking time. Sunflowers. Carrots. What are these? Broccoli. Potatoes. What are these things? Watermelon. Hell yeah. We're going to have heaps of sunflower seeds to make into sunflower oil. Or just eat. Do you reckon you could make sunflower flour? That's not easy for my brain to pass into words. My brain didn't want to say sunflower flower. It's like, that can't be right. The same syllable twice in a row. Hello, St. Hummus. Hello. What's wrong with my fella? Sad. Get over it, buddy. You're in the post-apocalypse. Life's kind of gonna suck a little bit. It's okay. Sunflower inflorescence. HDH hand? The heck does HDH hand mean? Hand to hand. Hand to hand hand. Hand to hand hand? Hand to hand hand hand? Now I'm even more confused. SMH my head. Exactly. How's his head? Dirty bandage again? Oh, it's fixed. Sharing my hummus. I remember, like, because I was trying to get more calories because I barely eat. So I saw a dietitian to be like, how can I eat more food and, like, so I feel less hungry? Well, so I don't know how to explain it. It's hard to explain because I wasn't, like, actively feeling hungry, so I wasn't eating much. But then she was like, oh, you should try hummus. So I got, like, a big thing of hummus, something to eat it with, and I think it just sat in the fridge for like a month because I forgot it was there. Yeah. You love just the top of hummus and carrots. It doesn't, like, I forget about food all the time and I still carry excess weight. Probably not much, but it feels like a bunch. Do I have blacksmithing 5? Hummus and chili oil. Blacksmithing 1. Blacksmithing 4. I don't have blacksmithing 5. I think you might be for dinner, Mr. Hummus. Don't mean to alarm you. Let's see. Beard. Let's go goatee again. Salami sticks, perfect with hummus. Pardon me. Oh, we were. Big burp from me. I'm sorry about that. What? I didn't wash the bandage? Mate. That's rude. I can't get it out because it's a active wash. Put the box of jars on the floor here and take the rotten chicken to the bin outside. Compost bin, I mean. Pork chops. Dude has a working washing machine on zombie apocalypse. Yep. I'm outside in the rain in my dressing gown. Well, it's lunchtime. We could probably have some lunch. Given that it's that time of day, hey? Yeah, there's like heaps. I could go get another one. Yeah, all this is frozen. Okay. We can go, do I have, oh, it is still working, okay. Fridge, frying pan. And then we go, cured pork, carrot, okay. It would be cool, once they add other survivors, the economy stuff's going to be cool, I think. But with the power, water and power required, I have a generator like just barely out of sight there, and there's a rain catcher above it. Exercise bike and pedal away. Oh wow, I'm over encumbered because the game decided I want to grab everything. Thanks, game. Oh, Pepper. Did you guys hear about Larison's favorite radio DJ, Greg James? Nope. I can't tell if this is going to be like an actual anecdote or like a dad joke. He biked from one end of the UK to Edinburgh in 8 days and raised £4.5 million for comic relief. Fucking hell. Weymouth to Edinburgh. Jesus, that's a long fucking way, isn't it? And a lot of money. Son of Tannenbrach and Prince William joined on it. Fuck's sake. So British it hurts. SMH, when is my laundry gonna be done? Must be nearly what? Uh-huh. What the fuck? One of the inspirations for Monty Python upper class Twitter of the year was Charles. I feel like what's his name's a bit of a twat now though. The Red Arrows did a fly past for Greg James last week and you heard them setting off on their way to him. Is that like the RAF or something? Oh, the stunt team. Bum bup ba dum bup. It's like a little group of little red jets that do big displays. Oh. They're so cool. They're like the Chris Pratt of Air Force. Yeah, John Cleese is the one I was thinking of. He's a bit of a he sometimes he puts his foot in his mouth. I mean, obviously he's allowed to have a different opinion than me, but like sometimes it's a bit odd. But he's also like what, 90 years old? He's not gonna have the same opinions as me. He was born in like a different fucking century, pretty much. Catches vest. Catches vest. Catches vest. Catches vest. He's old school Labour and is politically homeless, I guess. I'm probably old school Labour. If I remember what it is, but like, I don't know. Liberal something or other. UK Labour, that is. Think better than a Tory? Yeah. Are you about to say reform? Is UKIP even a thing anymore? Why am I subjected to fucking know? Yeah, like, also I'm not British. Why am I subjected to knowing what reform is? Like, can you please, respectfully, can you please keep your shitty politicians away from me so I don't have to hear Nigel Farage or know that he exists? Per favor? UKIP is still going in as separate. Oh, there. Honestly, I don't dislike when fringe groups get even smaller and splinter off into other fringe groups that that probably makes it less likely that they'll get power. But what do I know? I'm not British. Yeah. See, I'm not going to sit here and advocate for people being bullied. But some political views make me think you wouldn't think that way if somebody just beat you up one time. For being a racist or a big meanie head. Or, you know, you go outside and you meet someone who's different than you and you find out, oh, they're nice. I touched grass and I met someone who was foreign and they're nice. I'm not as racist anymore because I went outside instead of being a fucking bigot inside. Green Party is on the rise though, which is nice. The greens here are kind of like a different than they used to be. You scared of the French election soonish? I just try not to pay attention, honestly. Larison's scared of the French too. I just vote when I have to. Hope that common sense sees its way, aka my side wins. But ultimately, once I vote, there's nothing else I can do. So I try not to worry. Anyone wondering? I vote Labour every time, pretty much. Unless they fuck up majorly. Then I vote Green. But it's usually those two, 1 and 2. What else can we do in this fucking constant rain? Pardon me. At least we don't have to turn the sprinklers on, I guess. Nothing's finished growing. I have a mod for sprinklers. So this shit, I just have to turn some valves and turn the generator on, and this pump will pump out of the well and water all these. If I zoom out at all. Most of it's sunflowers, I think. But sunflowers are protein. Thank you. I had to put the second sprinkler in because it was slightly too big for them to reach everywhere. And I have like 60 chickens. Yeah. The greens are being a bit upper middle class for my taste. Sprinkler power has been set to maximum, causing permanent. Is that why it's raining? Because I've got the sprinklers on max. Thanks, Obama. I will say, imagine coming back. Imagine there wasn't a zombie apocalypse and you just come home and like the dickhead next door, okay, my character, has like set up your house, like knocked out some walls, taken down some doors, and it's just like turned it into a cow barn, a cow and sheep barn, and it's just full of fucking feces. I don't think you'd be that happy, hey? In the Simpsons movie dome and the sprinkler on the ceiling. Not the Simpsons movie dome. It's not feces, it's called manure. Well, thank you for the correction. You are correct. Yeah, it's still feces. Yeah, the teals are like, for anyone not in Australia, the teals are like, they're independents in name, but they're really just conservatives. But they're a little insidious with other parties as well. Nope. Yeah. Carrots. Cool. Purples. What is it? Purple. The Eurocentric party called Volt. Oh, that's probably One Nation. You mean like the nationalists? Eurocentric is pretty left. Oh, I think the best option left-wing was is the Labour Party. Because everyone else is tiny. Or infiltrated. But even the Labour Party has like a conservative wing. In favour of the European Union. Yeah. It's also getting to the point where nobody actually... it's getting... I think it's getting past the point where the majority of people who actually care what it says in the newspaper as well. Oh, it's 8:30 p.m. More food. And then bed, maybe. I don't know. Is the power off? The power appears to be off. La da da ba ba da ba 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 da da ba da da. It's kind of funny when I was walking back, she like walked up to this lady who we walk past sometimes on her walk and like just put her nose on her. Like just randomly. I don't know this person. Becky doesn't know this person. But it was pretty funny. Like I think in Becky's mind, everyone's her friend. If she's met them like once. It's an open secret something's being done about negative gearing and capital gains tax in the budget, and they're doing modelling on a gas exports tax. Hopefully, it all gets pushed through, because like the percentage of people that stuff benefits is getting smaller and smaller, I think. Maybe negative gearing and capital gains being maybe that stuff and the gas exports tax will be like a way to like level out stuff so it's a bit more even for everyone. Because like we're in a developed country. There shouldn't be a big divide between like the ability to own a house being for such a small amount of people, and like the underclass that makes, and that big divide it shouldn't exist really. We're a healthy economy. Everyone should benefit, and I don't just mean that so I benefit. Like everyone should benefit. Yeah. Bit dark in here, innit? Governor! Let's get some of this shit out of the car, so we can have more space in the car. I don't know. I feel like if I was going over a border, a state border, I'd probably get in trouble for carrying this much wine. In it, bruv. Exactly, Dowie. In it. Feeling any better today, Dowie? In it! Wicked. A bit. That's a start, I guess. I'm not too bad, Dowie. Thank you. Felt a bit shit after I got back from walking back here, but I think I was just warm. Okay, it's not raining today, as you could probably tell from the lack of rain. Maybe we see if we've got any empty cartons and go get some milk out of the cow area. We don't have any empty cartons here. Well, fuck. I have to be proactive and actually look for things. That is much too much effort. Mate. SMH. Empty plastic bottle, maybe. Yeah, let's just fill the empty plastic bottle, that'll do. I can't be bothered fixing some of the stuff the cows broke, because they're just going to break it again if they break out. Okay. Coal. Coal. C-O-O-L. Cool. Where do we go now? Where do we go? Wow, 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 where do we go? Oh, where do we go now? My wheels are different colours. Different hubcaps. Where do we go? Where do we go now? Now. Stop licking my fucking bed. Please. SMH. I'm a broken record over here, I guess, chat. I say the same thing. I ask her the same things over and over and over. She's just like, wherever I do what I want. Hello, Johnny Goblin. She's like fucking Cartman. She just does whatever she wants. Maybe we clear out the Fellows Back Road area instead. What does this other wheel look like? Oh, they might just be lighting between the front and the back. Who knows? Who cares? I certainly don't really... it's not bothering me that much that they look different. Anybody else looked at Crimson Desert much? It looks fun, but it's so expensive and it doesn't appear to have like a main storyline actually going through it. Like it seems like it's more of a sandbox thing, so I'm not sure I actually want it. Especially for as much as it fucking costs. Like, holy shit. It's like 110 Australian bucks, I think I saw it for on Steam. So like, what's that? 70 or 80 US dollars? Maybe more? Maybe less? I don't know. Note, I can get the food. It has Gen AI art in it. It's another reason to not get it. Does it really cost, in the scale of a game that AI translated to, in the scale of a game that's you're selling for 110 Australian dollars, and you're probably going to sell like millions of copies of, because it is a really big and impressive game. Does it really cost that much to get an artist and a translator in? Yeah, on scale, I mean. Obviously, those things do cost a lot of money. But if you're going to do something, you can do it properly, right? Like, they've come out with the excuse that it's placeholder art. Is the game still in early access, though? Because if it's not early access, then I kind of feel like sneezing and saying bullshit under my breath at that. You know what I mean? If it's the full release. It's always the excuse. Generative AI straight up shouldn't exist. Like, it's just I feel like it's just a product of capitalism trying to make more people redundant. Yeah, I feel like it's bullshit if it's not early access then, isn't it? What are you waiting for? You know what I mean? Oh, it was like the AI art in My Summer Car. Where it's like a pile of shit. I couldn't think of anything more articulate than a pile of shit. I was trying for a second there. Put as much effort into thinking about that as the fucking people did into their art and their game, eh? Kind of lines up. Are you off, mate? Have fun. I think I have to go out tomorrow to another city, and I don't know if I can be bothered, chat. That's not how I stop my car. That's how I stop my car. Plenty of good stuff here. I just don't know what I actually need from it right now, so I'm not going to take much of anything. Ba 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 da da da. Ba 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 do. Metalworking pliers. Flashlight. I will never dance. Ads soon. Sorry, chat. If you do not want ads and you're able to subscribe, it would be appreciated. Also, don't forget, please remember, if you have Amazon Prime, that you get a free subscription to a channel of your choice every month. And if you don't use it, you are giving Jeff Bezos, a billionaire, free money. He don't need that money. Candy evaporated milk. Eat the rich subs and milkshake. I mean, if you eat too much rich food, you're going to get heartburn. That's all I'll say on that. A balanced diet is more recommended. Walk out in your dad's case. Oh, that's rough. He's the first person since Henry VIII, you think? No, I think people get gout all the time, don't they? It's probably generally from eating like Henry VIII, but I digress. Yeah, sorry Dowie, I was hungry. If it's any solace, he didn't taste very good. That makes up for anything. Oh, I ate him like, quite a while ago. I'm a robot after all. I'll be back after the ads. I need to burp. I'm back. Who locked my garage? Galactic Dairy Bar? I'll take all. Grape juice. Juice of a grape. Grape juice. Put there by an ape. Probably not the case, but it kind of rhymed. Imagine if wild animals had jobs and they were like integrated into society like people. Wouldn't that be silly? Fiberglass tape. And a cigarette pack. SMH. That's all. SMH. There's a generator here. county offices. Some computers to dismantle if we have electrical booster. We could do that, I guess. Honestly, I made like four or five bombs and I have no idea where I put them. It just, seeing the sparklers I picked up just then made me think of it. No idea where they went. Whoa! Hey, bud. Doing alright? Glad to hear it. Some of this stuff is pretty good, but I don't know if we actually need it right now. So maybe I'll just mark this place, leave this easy for me to say. Maybe I'll leave this place unmarked. And then when we come back, we can get some of this shit. Did we still have an injury chat? No, okay. Jolly good old chap. What's all this then? What's this all about, geezer? I'm sorry, I'm just practicing my audition for British, generic British man 7532 in, I can't think of anything. Oh shit. Why not even turn the car off this time? So they can't open doors, as far as I know. So that's just a waste of petrol. Take that, you son of a stinky... Not bad. Digital watch, digital watch, and some jeans. Gotta steal the stuff I can scrap to get XP. Oh, it's not even a door, it's just a fancy ass window. Oh look, a shopping cart. We don't need the tongue depressor. Or the medical shits, really. Oh, that's just another way into the same room. Antibiotics. Gotta give you another dose of antibiotics, love. The only way. It is pretty strange that you can't use an ice pack on a muscle strain injury, isn't it? Mate, can I disassemble? No, okay. Oh, there's a bandage and painkillers. Cool. Not really worth a damn in there. Kind of like the clicking noise it makes when you put away your torch. I don't know, it seems to confirm that I can run with the weapon out, like it's confirmed that it's swapped. Long socks, long socks. Long socks, long socks. Long socks. Long socks, long socks. I think you get the point. Crate of tea, it's Dowie's, it must be Dowie's birthday or something with all this tea everywhere. I think it's modded. Yeah, it's what? It's from 69 Mini Mark II. What? It's part of a car? Can of refried beans. Then something's grabbing the wrong IDs in my mods. I didn't even notice you spelt that differently. This is the first time until you pointed it out, honestly. It could be both. It could be that it's vanilla and they've added another item with the same name to their mod just to be fucking annoying. Red be right square. Red be right square. It's probably, if it's from the mod, it's probably just a texture, not a texture, what do you call it? Set dressing thing, I guess. La 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 la. La 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 lasagna. La lasagna. Dun 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 dun. Well, there's tea bags, so it would make sense there's ways, like, because there's like boxes of batteries and shit. Powder? Butter? Margarine, margarine. Going to put this shit in my car now. Going to put the shit in my car. Going to put the shit in my car now. That's not a fucking door, it's a window. Need a crowbar to open the crate, for fuck's sake. That's silly. Ba. Transfer everything. Absolute horror. Need a crowbar to open my crate of tea. I don't remember buying it, but apparently I own the season pass or whatever it is for Starfield. So maybe at some point I could play the DLC on stream, because everybody loves Starfield, right? Time to slap DLLS. I can't say that. I double the L instead of the S. You've heard the DLC made it better, to be fair. I think Soft Badger might have known I wouldn't have been able to say that, and that's why he prompted me to say DLL that. Except the pictures look even less like the thing you're requesting than if you were using a generative AI. Don't think I've looked in that building yet. What? Close! Jesus! Game! Oh my god. Let's get some shoes. Let's get some shoes. Let's get some shoes. Did anybody else see that when they're in high school? Like this, I think she was in drag. I can't remember properly. But she was like singing a song about buying shoes. Because the different colors, they count as different items? Is that you're telling me? No? Okay, good. Only level 4 tailoring. Amazing. I mean, we already have looked at the gun store, or the military surplus, or whatever the fuck you call it. But we can have a look again, I guess. Don't turn around, oh oh oh. Don't burn it on the ground, ho ho ho. I feel like these containers might be good to steal for the multiplayer base as well. Dary and Larison. These big plastic crates. How much do they hold? 50. Not that bad. Yeah, but once you level up a few more times, the wooden crates do end up looking pretty good, I think. And holding more. I think they hold 75. I don't know what the requirements for picking them up are. I can check. Go on an intense carpentry course. So you need a crowbar and there's a chance to break. You died and lost all your levels. Yeah. The game, I feel like that part of the game's a bit excessively harsh. Like maybe that should be an option that you can toggle on, but as a default it's a bit much, maybe. Yeah. I guess it does make sense. It just feels really harsh as well. Aiming one, reloading. New boots! Yeah, I have the journal mod in this save. So I couldn't be bothered, you know, starting again. Every single fucking time. Cots. How many can I grab? 2. Put those somewhere in the car. Or maybe not, because I don't have space as far as I can tell. Okay, I'll just put them on the floor for now, fuck it. Mate! Just did it the one time Dowie died. Okay, why can't I find long blade 1? Is it because it's like a really overpowered book or something? I don't mind. It's like another room here. Ammunition! No, I want to lock my car doors just for RP's sake. And then sleep. Cool. We have so much water in the... Oh yes, I locked the car. Pardon me. How much of this shit that I have, can I just, do we reckon, can I just like, nope, I'm trying to look at this. Okay, so we have clothes here. And some here, okay. We're also quite close to some zombies. Oh, there, okay. I think there's a shelter somewhere in here. Just going to use one of these logs as a stump or whatever you call it, the crafting station you can make from a log. Okay. Okay, cool. It's a very full car. Getting rid of some shit. Getting rid of it. It is kind of confusing that the job is called shortened trousers, or the task is called shortened trousers, but you do it on jeans. And I think there are pants called trousers in the game, unless I'm just remembering wrong. Which is very likely the case, that I'm just remembering something wrong. Screwdriver. 8. Fucking screwdriver. Didn't put that in me fucking pocket, but it's in me pocket. How'd it get there? Who put that there? Who pooped my pants? Um... Okay. It's like here, I think there's a... I'm going to look at the actual map. Sorry, I don't have a screen share on for this map. I'm too lazy. Right now, honestly, is probably the best description. Okay, it's better we go a completely different way than what I'm going. It's probably best to go like along... Where's an arrow? This way. Until... Maybe here we'll go through. If that makes sense. Best if we go in the opposite direction to the way we've been going. Yes. It is a nice word salad, isn't it? I probably could have said that in like one word. I guess my brain's still used to writing. Who put that there? My brain is still used to writing essays and not really caring about the economy of words and just using as many words as I can. To get the fucking work done. I don't know. Fuck me. Okay, I can't tell if I'm going the wrong way. Oh, I thought I hit a tree. I didn't think I hit that tree. What a surprise. Just get out of the car, you fucking asshole, when I press the button, please. SMH. Now we planted all these trees just to trick me. Shit! Whose idea was it to put the tree there? What a fucking cheeky move. The smart thing to do would probably be to give up. I don't know if I'm going to do the smart thing. I usually don't. Yes. Well, it's definitely the tree's fault that it's there. It's not mine for going through a forest. No, let's not be ridiculous now. The invisible trees. Like, there was not a visible tree there because of how they make it so you can't see through like around trees. You feel like there's some sandbox games where you've played and just built a whole highway through it? I've done that in Minecraft, I think. Like, I built like... I think everybody's done that in Minecraft, though. Like, you build like a ridiculous stairway down to your mining level. Pardon me. Oh my god! Talk about can't see the forest for the trees except for the rocks. What a sentence. How did I miss? If you think you're getting away, I will run you over if you're a zombie. Yeah, it's murder on the dance floor, on the dance floor. Better than if you're a zombie. Hey, 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 hey. It's murder on the zombie floor, on the zombie floor. DJ, I'm gonna run over the zombies, yeah. State of Decay 2. I haven't played the second one, I don't think. Played the first one a lot. I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. It's bad for the car. But so. I'm going to go fast. What the hell? Controller went flat. It's like, what? I wasn't driving that badly. My controller? Yeah. I probably do need to take it to a repair place. It's getting... I mean, it hasn't been that bad lately. It hasn't been doing this weird strafing thing on me. So it might have been something else. It might have been something in the game. Per favor. No. I only have a macro for screenshotting, and that's annoying enough. I don't need a hang on, can I swap back to controller? How do I? 1 second. If you think you're getting away, I will prove you wrong. Battle blah. Hi. Hi. Oh, sorry. I wonder how long it was just sitting there on ready to play before I realized. You know what I have to say to these zombies, chat? Get fucked. I was going to say fork off, but I kind of chickened out. Get forked. Yeehaw. How many roads must the man walk down before we call him a man? 7. No, it's a rhetorical question. I still say 7. Foot sandwich missing out on some long socks. Severe damage. Probably from like the 16 car crashes we had in the past 2 minutes. Yeah, I think that'll do. I can't be bothered with that. It's not that much stuff in there so far. Oh yeah, this fucking wall. Oh look, another animal trailer. Jean? Oh my god, there's just a wild pig. There's like a one life pig. Oh, that sucks. Can I pick up this? No. That sucks. I kind of don't want to keep pigs anyway, because like the only purpose of them is to cook them. And I feel kind of bad. That pig's fucking miles off anyway. How to make a feeder? Just feeder, please, rather than the long feeder. Can I see it? Oh, they're short. Planks and nails. Okay, easy. Like Sunday morning. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, fuck off. Trying to do nice things for this pig and there's fucking zombies in this zombie game. Fuck you. That was my hat. Yeah, it's better. Why has there got to be huge gaps in the fence? Stairs. I already know how to make stairs, but I'll take that. Earbuds. Ladder. Good enough. Oh, there's a bookshelf here. Oh, my guy's like fucking drenched from running around. That's probably why he's so fucking miserable. Just seeing if any of these are survivor houses before we just go back to Rosewood. Oh, a nice little station wagon. A cowboy. I'm a cowboy. Bah! On a steel horse I ride. I want it. Dead or alive. I didn't check that one where that cowboy was properly. But I don't know if I could have got a good angle on it anyway. I'm not marking any of these as checked anyway, so it doesn't matter too much. Dowie. Dowie, why'd you put those trees there? How could you? How could you, Dowie? Dowie's the reverse lumberjack. He's like treeses, like tree Jesus. Or I guess just someone who plants trees. It's an empty house, I think. Yep. Whoops. Just a little crash. Nice little comical sound effect to go with it. But I like how we're pretty much full as soon as we came into town because I took all the food from the fucking... Are you serious? The back wheel went out now. Oh, I'm over encumbered because I'm carrying a tire. Fancy that. Ordered yourself a Burger King? Hell yeah. Where are the wheels? There are entirely too many. Okay. Did I even lose a tire? I'm beginning to think I didn't lose a tire. I didn't. Okay. I'm still kind of hungry. I don't know what... I probably won't get takeaway because it's like fucking 20 past 11. So we'll just find something here. But I don't know what I want. I could get a takeaway, I guess. Just get in the front seat. He's like, I can't decide. Can't decide. Do I want to hop in the back seat of my car to drive with some sort of Mr. Bean-like apparatus where I drive from not the ideal spot, or will I drive from the front seat? You probably won't be able to taste it. Then you won't know if it's bad, I guess. But it probably won't be, but you know. Swings and roundabouts, or whatever the saying is. I'm Fred Flintstone, I guess. Oh, ba-ba-doo-ba-ba-doo-ba-da-boo. Ba-ba-ba-ba-doo-ba-ba-boo. Beep beep boop boop ba-doop 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 ba-doo. And you know, anything goes. I wash myself with the hose in the garden. I haven't done my dailies in Fallout 76, I just remembered. Oh, it can. I can do them off stream. It depends how boring they are. I don't think there's any more aliens. You've been thinking about milkshakes? Dowie's been thinking about milkshakes, and they're bringing him to the yard. His milkshake shop, milkshakes bring Dowie to the yard. Driving down the road. I'm driving down the road. Yeah, I'm driving down the road. That's the whole song. Not every song has to be like 10 minutes, you know. Some can be like 15 seconds. Oh, thanks for the raid, Will Wagner music. Much appreciated. How are you? Zomboid today? Question mark. So, can you give them a shout out, please? I'm too lazy. Thank you. Cutting it close there. Yeah, not bad. Just more freaking zomboid because I can't be bothered picking another game. Also, whoa. What the fuck? Uh-oh. We might be dying. We've got a band-aid to put on it? For fuck's sake. Okay. We don't have a windshield. We didn't even have a windshield there, but we got blood on the road, so I guess we fell out of the car. No, fuck me, man. I hate that you... I hate controller with this game sometimes. Well, it's good that we just picked up a fuck ton of food, I guess, because we're going to have to stay well fed until this is healed, aren't we? Yeah. I like how the game still doesn't remember to eat after you get the food out of the can. So you like, my guy's like taking the stuff out of the can and putting his dusk mask back on, and then not eating anywhere in that process. Some peanut butter pucks, which I assume are Reese's. Weight down. Don't need a tin can. Okay. Did I turn the car off? Yeah, okay. Maybe walk. We're not in the tip-toppiest of shapes. There is something quite scary about my guy. Just after a fucking massive car accident where he smashed his head up and he's running with a screwdriver out. Doc crafting, please. Thank you. You spent the last 3 streams traveling down the basement office buildings and you've gotten from 28 all the way down to floor 3, but you've just triggered a big horde. You want to attack them when you're fresh? Yeah, fair enough. I don't think I assume that's in the capital. I can't remember the name of it. I don't even have the balls to go there. Yeah. What is it called? Let's see. I can just look at the map. Louisville. Pardon me. Burping a bit. I know, SMH. What? Okay, cool. Helping with your general fear of staircases. They are pretty dodgy in this game. Ugh. Oh, I didn't give him any painkillers, did I? Sad. Of course he's sad. He was just in a fucking massive car accident. How else is he going to feel? Fucking ecstatic? Jeez. Almost stunning by a tree. So that's stitched. That's not infected or anything. Put a sterilized rag on it. The Time Machine by H.G. Wells. Yeah, just first aid. On the first aid grind. Oh, fuck you then. Bookshelves magically overflowing between the fucking unstable updates. Like, get real. No corpses. There probably are some dead chickens in some of the hutches. Let's be real, there always is, unfortunately. So far, so good. Not so much. I think there's a few dead in here. I can't really tell which ones are dead. I think they've been in here for a while, honestly, the dead ones. I'll just wait until, like, whatever time they get out of bed, the chickens, to get rid of the dead ones. I'm surprised you can clean it to 100% clean if there's dead animals in there with them, because, like, that's not how hygiene works. Maybe I don't understand hygiene. %? Are you kidding? There we go. Thank you. What? Are you fucking with me? Cool. One thing I noticed is I think the bucket of water eventually gets too dirty for you to use to clean the hutches, but it doesn't tell you. So, that's something that would be nice if they changed. Those corpses are spotless. Yes. For now. I kind of wish they... Oh, I don't even remember what I was saying now. If it's important, it'll come back to me. If not, oh well. Thank you. It's mostly... The game mostly generated it. I started here because of the basement. It had the wood stove in there. And like, I got here and then the helicopter was here, so I just hunkered down. Didn't bother moving. But I swapped it over for all this shit. Yeah, was it that long ago? I can't even remember. Gold. Oh, because I'm not carrying any of that shit? Well, fuck you, game. Yeah, it's a good spawn. To have like a freezer, which it spawned with at the other end. The stove here, a spot for a bed, and storage. Da 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 da. Bup 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 up. Not sure why I have a bucket of water down here, but I do, so I guess that's that. You haven't had an under... The annoying part that I found is what's it called, are a bit shit. The bunker I found in March-ish was pretty shit. Oh my god, grab it! Game! Okay, I'll just leave them out to decompose, unfortunately. The basement studio and the basement theater. Surprised I haven't fallen off the roof again. I might swap over to not zomboid. This is zomboid. Might swap over to Fallout 76 to do my dailies and then finish for the day. Because I can't think of other stuff to do on this. So YouTube, I'm ending the YouTube. Bye bye YouTube.